Welcome to another interesting day on planet Earth. And I say interesting because we're right on the 7th of the 7th, so 7th of July, 2021, Gateway Portal. And what does that mean? It means that today we have this beautiful connection right for 6 weeks with the star system Sirius. And many of you who are watching this might feel this connection. How you know if you're a star seed from Sirius is that you especially are charged with the feeling that you want to get to the truth. You want to have the truth revealed. And I feel that very deep connection for me. Was very, want everybody to wake up and see for themselves, to feel that they can rely on their own inner guidance and not have to go into the outer world to be told what they have to do. And so what the Syrians are here to do are to help to activate the coding, the light coding that we have in ourselves. And especially at the moment, this portal is sending this light coding, is activating this light coding within all of us. If you're a Syrian, you're here to absolutely help to shift humanity and also to help with planet Earth at this period of time. We'll be covering a little bit more of that in our masterclass this week. So if you want to tune into our masterclass, you'll find the link below. But I also want to talk about what is happening in many of people on the earth at the moment, the feelings that they're feeling, this deep entrapment, not being able to move forward, or feeling like they have these boundaries around them that don't allow them to move. It's like they're stuck. And I'm very lucky. I work from home, but sometimes it does feel like I am entrapped. And perhaps that feeling for you is also coming from your physical body, because many of us have had, it's almost like activated within us a steel rod that is keeping this heaviness happening. And I'd love you to check in with your body at the moment, just seeing where you're feeling this heaviness or discomfort, or I've heard people talk about it feels like they're walking with steel rods in their legs, as if their legs are so heavy and they can't move forward. So I'd like you to have a look at the moment and see where in your life that you are feeling like you're entrapped in some way. And I know it's not hard at the moment to see that in the world. I know many of you are locked down in Australia. We still have a lot of restriction compared to many other countries. Maybe we have the greatest waking up to do, but there is this entrapment, and you'll know, because you'll be thinking, and you'll feel like you can't move forward, or you'll feel this heaviness in the body. So we're going to do a bit of clearing of that. This program that we had is like a template that's been placed over humanity and over the earth. And this heaviness, this metal that we're feeling, this heaviness rod, is the connection to the old iron matrix that we exist on in planet Earth, in the old 3D world, and which was installed in our DNA. The copper matrix was removed, this beautiful, freeing, flowing energy, and we had this iron matrix installed. And we've worked on that within our community. But also, it's always, we need to watch how our thinking is, how we're being in the current moment, because still many people in the collective consciousness are feeling this helplessness and also fearing very much in fear and controlled. So it's a great mission for all of you that are here. But it's not just the Syrians. Many of you also feel like you perhaps have had this connection to Lemurius, where there was this golden age. And we're really also still very connected to the Lemurian timeline. Perhaps you also feel like you've had a connection to the Lemurians. So right at the moment, those two timelines are really very strong in this shift into what we call higher states of consciousness, into the golden age. And as I keep saying to our community, how you know you're in a higher state of consciousness is that you can observe what's happening in the world, but you don't feel like you're part of the fear programming. You feel very separate, and you can feel very still within yourself and not get pulled into out of the distortions that are actually happening. One of the other things that's happening in our community is a lot of people are feeling like they need assistance, and there's a lot of drama happening within families, with illness. And so we've had quite a few of our family members, sorry, our community members, well, we're like a family actually, community members reach out for some assistance. So we've been able to help them. If I can suggest, there is one thing to do at the moment that you can assist yourself, is to really get into nature, take your shoes off, place your physical feet onto the ground so that you feel like you're anchored onto the new crystalline grid of Mother Earth. But what I'd like and suggest you to do is to imagine that coming from the great central sun is a golden white light that's streaming through your soul star chakra, which sits just above your head. And when you have access to your soul star chakra, when that is activated and open, you may see past lives where you felt this entrapment or this restriction. Many of us have had that entrapment for over lifetimes. But if you don't see that, just know that you connect to your soul star chakra with this beautiful golden white light, and then it streams right through your chakra system, realigning it, right down to your earth star chakra, which is about 16 inches below your root chakra, below your legs, and connecting to the beautiful crystalline matrix of Mother Earth, the energy of Gaia, and that you're streaming this light constantly from the great central sun through you, as acting as a conduit, like an antenna for the planet, and helping to stream that into the crystalline grid as if the light is moving through this beautiful grid pattern. And you can see that above my head, this beautiful grid, that everything is connected in the beautiful sacred geometry of creation. So we're part of that beautiful sacred geometry. We're anchoring this light for many people to feel and have that activating of high states of consciousness within them. So really, that's all my message for today. As I said, get out into nature, really get connected with you. And how you know you're connected with you is quite often when you're in that quiet state and you're absolutely got that beautiful divine connection, you might feel like your body is sort of in a vortex. You might actually feel within the body that your body is in this beautiful vortex, that it's moving and swaying, and you're actually in 0 point, this beautiful connection. Your heart feels open. You're feeling like your feet are activated. Today I was doing that and I felt this beautiful tingling in my feet, as if energy was just moving through it as I brought in that beautiful light from the great central sun. So lots of love to you all. Please step into this beautiful Syrian gateway energy that we have streaming earth and coming in as light, activating the coding that is within our DNAs. So bye for now. Until next time, have a beautiful day, everyone. Thank you.